So this is the setup of the Oversized 228 419 oversized attachment. So first thing we got is we have our punch block and stud here that we're going to attach to the top of the machine. There's two bolt mounts, so there's a bolt mount on the front here, and then there's also a bolt mount back here. So we just want to take our bolts here and fasten it on. So you got your stud block assembled. Now you can go to your die base, which will start the process of getting it put together and get the bolts mounted, but next the critical part is going to be the alignment. So we'll get it on there, we'll get our tooling in, drop the die down into the pocket there, and then give our coupling nut. Punch into our coupling nut. As you can see, it sits down into the coupling nut like so. Put our punch on. Coupling nut down. Now this is the next critical part of the process here, is aligning this die with the top punch here. Turn the machine on. We're going to make sure, now your machine may or may not have the stroke control setting on it. Regardless, you can still be able to stop this stroke length with your e-stop or with where your stroke length is set to. So basically what you want to do is you want to get your die to the point of where you're somewhat lined up here. You want to bring your punch down nice and slow on the stroke. The goal is to get it to the point of where you can line up the die base without having to physically lift it up, to try to get it as lined up as possible with your punch center. See how that stroke comes down there? So now as we're lined up there, we can e-stop the machine. As you can see, the punch is lined up into the die pocket there. This is where we'll tighten this down. And then this is just for alignment purposes here. Once you get your machine lined up, this is when you can tighten everything back down here, and then you can get all your guards back in place. So just again, tighten this guy down here, getting that nice and tight. Okay. Kick the machine back on. Bring your stroke back up. Set your stroke where you need to have it. Voila, you're lined up.